called fixation, or fixed in space. It's a mime exercise. When I was 17, I learned how to do that. In these short videos that I'm doing, I'm looking at demonstrating physically some spiritual ideas that I hope will help be explained a little bit better through the physicalization of them. We have patterned thinking. We have neurological pathways that are pretty well set in many ways early on. And then the thoughts just replay, and we listen to them and believe in them and then run our life by them. So here's an exploration of how to change that habit. Let's think of our thoughts right now like a stable of horses back there, each one with a brand on it, a brand that says I'm not good enough, or you stupid so-and-so, or why can't I make it, right? And they're just waiting for their turn to come out each day. And it looks something like this. I'm walking along and somebody looks at me or says something to me disparagingly, something that's not very nice. And I think, well, F you, I don't, whatever, and then you walk away going, why did they say that? What do I look stupid? What? I'm so dumb sometimes. And so we need I'm so dumb, horse number 27. And the gate opens. And we get on. It says, come on, get on. You're so dumb. And you get on the horse. You ride around going, I'm so stupid. Everybody looks at me, and you try to act like, no, I'm not. I'm smarter than everybody else. We go into pride. We fight it. We struggle. And then we get around in a circle, and we get off and go. And the gate closes, and we're going, I'm so dumb, right? Or another one. Let's say, like I have a client that I'm working with whose boys are around 20, and they're still living at home, and sometimes they're a little lazy, and he gets in arguments with them and yells at them, and he's been feeling guilty about his contribution to them being that way. So he's judging himself, right, as a parent. So he gets mad at himself quite often, not just at them, but at himself. So then his thought is, God, I'm such a terrible parent. I've always been a terrible parent. Okay, I've been such a terrible parent. Number 14, please come out of the arena. You're such a terrible parent, I know. You remember when they were 4, you should have done this. Oh, you don't discipline enough. Like everybody says, they're probably right. We get around, get off. I'm such a terrible parent. Right? That's how it works. This horse. You're jumping from horse to horse. There's a point where you want to just simply do this. I'm such a terrible parent. We need our number 14. I'm such a terrible parent. Get on, you're such a terrible parent. And then you say, just a second. You reach into your pocket, pull out a little sugar, or these days a little bit healthier perhaps, an apple, and you give it to the horse. And the horse goes, oh, we're in a hurry. You're such a terrible parent. You go, I know. I'm such a terrible parent. You want an apple? And the horse looks around because it's just trained, right? It's just habit. It doesn't really have volition by itself. It's just doing what it's been trained to do. So you offer an apple, goes, really? Okay. Nice horse. You reach down, you unhook the strap, take the saddle off, brush the back, take the bridle off, and the horse is going, what are you doing? What are you doing? I got a job to do. You go, yeah, I know, but I'm the owner now. You're free. See that open field? And it rides off. And here you are, still here. Without that ride, which wears you out and gives you saddle burn and bow-legged and achy body. So, horse number, apple, unbridle, unsaddle, let it ride off, so that the stable becomes more empty. There may be ghosts of them that come out, but they won't hold the same substance because you won't be getting on them as much. And pretty soon you'll look out into this beautiful field and you'll see all these beautiful horses, their manes in the sun, and sunrise is beautiful with light coming over horses and green dew on the grass. And you look out there, you go, those used to be all the horses I used to get on when they were a problem. But you actually let them go from being a problem. Didn't fight them, didn't struggle with them, didn't invest in them, get on them. And suddenly you can see beauty where pain and struggle used to be. So instead of getting on the horses in your mind, that come so often with horse number 17 or 13 or 23. Let them come by, feed them an apple. Really, as best you can, don't get on them. Let them be and set them free. And in the end, feel the freedom that's always been here, which is your own nature. And you get to now frolic in the field. So enjoy. I hope you enjoyed this. And I'll see you for the next.